believe, for the first time ever on FANTV, we have an exclusive of your chat. Do you want to introduce it?
This is our song. Slap it on, John.
There you go. I couldn't have done it better than that.
Southampton in Europa. Southampton in Europa. Southampton in Europa. Southampton in Europa. Fonte at the back, Shane Long in attack, Redmond up the wing. Everybody sing. Liebe takes us higher. Liebe takes us higher. Liebe takes us. Liebe takes us. Southampton in Europa. Southampton in Europa. Southampton in Europa. Southampton in Europa. Foster in the goal. Tadic in the hole. Cedric Darcy, Jason Drowsy, Davis on the ball. Liebe takes us higher. Liebe takes us higher. Liebe takes us. Liebe takes us. Southampton in Europa. Southampton in Europa. Southampton in Europa. Southampton in Europa. Virgil at the back. Austin in attack. Bertrand up the wing. Everybody sing. Liebe takes us higher. Liebe takes us higher. Liebe takes us. Liebe takes us. Liebe takes us higher. Liebe takes us higher. Liebe takes us higher. Liebe takes us. Liebe takes us. Southampton in Europa. 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 Southampton in Europa.
Goes in front with a delivery. Ball drops down. Oh, it's a goal for Stephen Davis for Southampton. Tadic. And Long is onside. And Long makes it 4. Tadic on the far side. Tadic across. What a strike!
What the hell did I just watch? As could be either the biggest insult to music of all time or the greatest thing I've ever seen. And I think it's the greatest thing I've ever seen. Yeah!
Thank you very much.
Yeah! I loved it. I loved it. Talk me through your creative process. There's just a couple of questions. Gianluca, first of all, immediate reaction to that?
I mean, wow. What to say? I'm speechless.
Which is a first I've ever known.
Yeah, exactly.
I've ever known. I mean, where to begin? First of all, the fact that you obviously, they gave you access to the stadium, to behind the scenes, to Matt Letizia, to Laurie McMenemy.
I'd just like to say a huge thank you to the club and Jordan Sibley.
Jordan Sibley.
Because he allowed us to do what we needed to do to get everything finished in time.
Well done, Jordan Sibley. And everyone at Southampton. Southampton. Did you get in trouble filming that at any point by playing around on a shopping trolley, a trolley at the airport?
We got chucked out of the airport.
You did. I thought you might have done.
We got chucked out of the airport. I think we ran over a badger at one point. At one point, and that was about it.
Other than that?
Yeah, apart from that, it was all fine. Fine.
Have Southampton fans seen to this, and more importantly, have they warmed to this?
They're lukewarm.
Tepid.
Yeah, some are ice cold towards it. They would like to see us disappear for a very long time, infinity. But 79.999% of the fans like it, love it, and they bought it.
Good.
And obviously we're raising money for charity at the same time.
Which is,
and
what's the charity, by the way?
My squirrel needs a home. So we're also raising a bit of money for hay and a little cardboard box to put
a wheel to run around in.
Yeah, although these are quite rare because usually you only get the red and grey squirrel in the UK, and this is obviously albino.
And ceramic.
Yeah, and ceramic, and it's got a coating of sugar on it.
It does have a coating of sugar on it.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about.
But I digress.
Surely not. My first personal favourite, you did all the big sites around Southampton. You did a screeching guitar solo as well down on the coast, which was fantastic. It was, you know, when people talk about Slash outside the chapel in the 7-minute version of November Rain?
Yeah.
Did you see that one day being on a par?
Yeah, I do, but we don't really have any mini cliffs around there. It was by a cliff, wasn't it?
I think it's just in front of a chapel in the middle of a desert, isn't it?
Chapel, yeah. Well, most of the chapels in Southampton have been burnt down.
I wanted you to do it on top of the Spinnaker Tower, didn't I?
Oh, controversial. I want to go home alive, Jim. I want to go home alive. The Spinnaker Tower's in Portsmouth.
Yeah, I know the one. I know the one.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the only thing on the whole Portsmouth skyline. It's just flat, tower, flat. Yeah, I know the one. I know the one. Did Matt Letizia, did Laurie McNenemy, did they know what you were filming, or did you just grab them? Well, the thing is as well, you're in most of them, you're in character, in berets. There was one there, I wasn't sure who it was, where you just had your normal haircut, so you've definitely just grabbed someone on a night out.
Well, it was a night out, but it's a particular ex-manager, which is very hard to track down. Ian Branfoot. You might remember him from 1992, or maybe not.
I can't say I do.
Born then,
I was 1 year old, and as much as my parents were going on about Ian Bradford at the time, I don't remember him that fondly, so talk to me about him.
Well, he was our manager for a brief period. He come from Reading, I think he was a scout, wasn't he? And he basically dropped Letizia, and results went down the pan. And he was ousted out, and then not many people heard of him until we did. Back in May, we saw him at a Cooler Shaker concert. And so we went straight up to him, and we said, Ian Branfoot, is that you? And he goes, who wants to know? And we said, the Red Stripes, and he goes, who the hell are you? And we said, well, we've made a song, will you be in it? And he goes, what do I have to do? And I said, just say Southampton in Europa. And he goes, you ain't going to kill me, are you? And we said, no, we've got no weapons. And he just, he agreed to it. Yeah, he agreed to it, and that was it. We got the mobile phones out, recorded it, and it's there.
He looks a bit scared, doesn't he?
Oh, he looked petrified.
He looked a bit scared.
Yeah, a little bit.
He looked petrified. I mean, I've only met you guys briefly, but is it often on nights out that you walk up to people and their immediate reaction is, are you going to murder me?
Yeah, often, but they just need to relax, you know, and have faith in my heavy breathing.
And do you often kill them, or do you seldom kill them?
No, what I often do is I just put them into the boot, and then just put them in there, close the door for 10 minutes, let them feel like they've died, and then open it back up and say, it was all a joke. And they're like, thank you, you are brilliant.
Fantastic. Well, guys, I mean, I have to admit that is possibly the best song ever written, and I think we can all agree. Oh,
right.
One website voted it above the Anfield Rap as the best football song, didn't it?
Really?
Yeah.
Big claim.
Yeah.
Right, well, I mean, it doesn't get much higher accolades than that, do you?
Yeah.
Don't get much higher accolades than that.
Steve McMahon, he sure can rap. Remember that?
You know the Heavy D one? The Heavy D Arsenal one?
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully we're going to be able to collaborate now.
You'll be the
That's
next.
why we've done it.